divine in me.
Oh, yes, indeed, I am. And we are here at the station on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM and 1100 AM in Atlanta. Atlanta, I sincerely hope that you are having a better time than we are here. I gotta tell you, we got rain. I seen fire and I'd seen rain. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. We are under a storm watch of rain. Crazy. Everything's crazy here. The winds came in from, I don't know what direction, but everything started to shift and change. So if you are out there listening to this show as you're driving, please be careful. I'm going to imagine that everything is a bit out of whack. And then look over here. We see that we are trying to get our board up so that we can connect to all of you. So we're asking that if you have trouble getting through at 888-565-1470, that's quite all right. Because, well, who knows? It's going to take a little while. We're at the crossroads of life tonight here on Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, and we are so excited to be connecting to all of you. And we seem to have a little thing on my monitor here, Dan. Dan, I'm paging you, Dan. You might want to take a look at the little monitor. It's got a little socket, red failed, little dot on it right here. So you might want to mosey on over here and do some of that technological magic that you people do. Because, you know, the rain's not going to stop a 3-hour show. Not in Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, that's for sure. So we're just going to see what we can do, because I want to know who's calling, what's happening, how everything's going. And we are at the crossroads of life, and I'm so excited to be connected to all of you. And we have some friends who are listening all across the nation, and we welcome your phone calls at 888-565-1470. And they are just frantically. I'm really loving this. There's like frantic people running around the radio station, just trying to keep it together. And I'm just talking very calmly because I have no clue what they're going to do. But I want to hear from you. And I want to know if you're at a crossroad in your life. It's kind of interesting. Oh my goodness. They're clicking on things. This is Atlanta. I want to say hello to Atlanta. Matter of fact, while I'm here, and they're doing whatever they're doing here. Oh, I got a thumbs up. And look, my board has phone calls on it. All across the nation, it's a miracle. The presence of the presence is here. I can't believe it. So is everything else? Hello, everyone. Jenny Lynn Berkeley, thank you so much for your Facebook message. It's so good to see you. Let me get myself settled here now. I would love to give a little shout out. In Atlanta, I'm really excited to talk to some people in Atlanta are listening in. And I want to give a really big shout out to the Ashana Medical Institute in Conyers, Georgia. We are so excited that they're tuning in, and I hope you just happened to be here. You met someone connected with Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, Miss Jackie. So thank you, Jackie, in Atlanta. And she sat and made a connection with someone there, and we sincerely hope that you are connecting and listening and joining us here, because we love promoting people. We love promoting businesses. We love connecting to all of you, and I would love to be able to talk about your wonderful medical institute. And tonight's show is so appropriate for that, because many people who are going to be calling in are at the crossroad of their life. Here at the crossroad, which way do they go? And I'm sure that there are people who are just ready to make a job change, ready to make a career shift, ready to make a relationship breakthrough. Maybe out with the old, in with the new. Who knows? So this is a time at the crossroads where people have choices, and we're going to talk about that. And having a new direction to go to, like your medical institute, may be just the answer for you. So I want to thank you for tuning in Atlanta and really sharing in this experience. And we're just happy the rains have stopped. I think the sky is starting to clear, but it came in so strong here that they were actually wondering if we were going to still go on air. Do they not know who I work for? I am working for who? Oh, you know, I've got a big boss. If he can make it rain, he can make it stop raining. So let's talk about those crossroads, everyone. Where are you? Where do you find yourself at this moment? Are you dissatisfied with where you are? Are you making a choice, but you're unsure as to which way to go? Tonight's your night. 888-565-1470. And I'm really excited to connect with all of you on Facebook. I want to connect with you and answer your questions here live on Facebook. And I'm able to see everything. Let's see what questions we have going on Facebook. Let's see who we've got on our Facebook, because we want to say more than hello tonight. We want to say, what's up? And how are we going to make a directional change? And how can each one of us have the life that we desire? So let's take a look and see how everything is going to be here. I've got Jenny Lynn Berkeley, and she's got a question for me on Facebook. Are things going to get any better for me at my job? Please, pretty please. Jenny, it's very, confusing at your job. You have a lot of different personalities, and you have to stand your ground and stand your own, Jenny. And be sure that you know exactly what it is you want. And when the experience that you're a part of is continuing to be uncomfortable, then you might want to choose to make a change or make a difference in your job. Right now, the person who's there is trying to push you and get you out of there. There's a conflict going on at your workplace. Yes, Jenny? Well, stand your ground. There will be a solution, and I do believe that everything's going to be okay. But if it becomes too uncomfortable and, adversarial is how the environment seems, then, Jenny, you better look for another job so that you can find a little more peace. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. And we're going to take another look at Facebook and see who else has a question on Facebook. And let's see what we have going on here. Let's see. We've got Dominique Burhill. She is in New York, and thank you, Dominique. She had another wonderful interview. Dominique is kind of revving up her engines to have a new job and a new opportunity, and she wants to know if there's any insight. Well, Dominique, there is a new job on the horizon for you, and you're at the crossroads of what you really want to do and what aspects of what you're doing you want to continue to do, Dominique. So I say to you now, my Facebook friend, keep on the path of what you desire and begin to fine-tune what it is you expect to get from your work and where the rewards will be for you. And don't forget, where are you going to live? That's another great thing. Is Dominique going to live in New York, or is Dominique coming on down to sunny South Florida? That's what the question will be. As you are at the crossroad of your life in this moment, you're going to be deciding many things. So take a nice deep breath and listen to your inner spirit, because it's going to be a great journey for you, Dominique. I see a job in a very short time. Thank you so much, Dominique, for your Facebook question. And everyone, as I was getting ready for tonight's show, and I do hope that we've got that up and running, because I know the computers just kind of went crazy, but we had an opportunity at my house to have a little, quality kitty cat time, and I was just kind of hanging out. I had 2 wonderful phone readings, and I want to thank them for being so open and allowing me to share some wisdom with them in their wonderful life. And it's interesting because Both people that I was in session with today on the phone, none of them, they didn't live in South Florida. They were in this place where they're at the crossroad in their life. Just like many of you who are listening, in the crossroad and unsure which way to go. And I was so privileged to assist them. One was in Georgia and one was in Texas. And in the journey, I realized that so many of us are at that crossroad, that we are not sure what the right next step is. And Lord knows we don't want to make a wrong move. So we have to kind of wing it for a while. But when we sit, we're still, and perhaps we seek some guidance, like both of these young ladies did, we have this a bit of more clarity, and we kind of have a different understanding of why we are where we are. Well, in that journey of communicating with them, I was so fortunate enough to have some quiet time. And all of a sudden, I felt that push. That push that says, hey, you've got a song to write. I was like, what? Don't you know? I got to do hair, got to do makeup, got to get ready for the show. Meantime, Cleopatra, my little cat, is just sleeping it up. And so I was able to put together, in about 3 minutes, I have a song that Spirit gave me just for tonight's Crossroads show. So let's see if we can pull that up, Dan, and see if what we've got going on in the world of Sarah Spiritual. After I finished a reading, I was so filled with the energy of the heavens and messages that I have a message for all of you. If you're at the crossroad, just follow me. We're going to find our way. Take a listen as we debut this instant song that we just created today while Cleopatra was sound asleep at the house. Take a listen.
Walk with me. Come journey to your destiny. Oh, you can see
Yes, indeed. On the crossroad, a new way will form for you. Just got to listen to your heart. You've got to follow the road. Yeah, sometimes it's the yellow brick road. And we are all journeying together. It seems that things have calmed down here just a bit in sunny South Florida. Hark, I see the sun. So where that storm came from, well, nobody really knows. But it reminds me of life. And often right when you're at the crossroad, the storms come. And we really feel as if we don't know where to go. And we don't know how to navigate the difficulties and the obstacles that are before us. But if we tune in and tap in to who we are, and we ask for the assistance from our guides and our angels, and we support each other in the sense of community, then we can all walk together. And speaking of community, I want to thank everyone who came to our wonderful health, wellness, and metaphysical day. We had quite the turnout. I was so booked up with readings, I don't even think I got to say hello to everyone. So if I didn't come up to you and say hello, I'm saying hello now. And I want to thank many of my students who have participated in my classes, my apprentice program, my business program. They were able to share their gifts and begin their business journey right at the center. We had reflexology, we had Reiki, we had crystal bed healing. We had some wonderful gifts, special magical boxes. We had wonderful jewelry. We had angel readings by Lisa Rivers. It was such a fabulous day. And then we had our oxygen bar. Yes, indeed, we were serving up some oxygen with some essential oils. So people were sitting at the bar, kind of getting high on some oils. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time, and I enjoyed meeting so many of you, and I know that many of you made quite the trip to come spend the afternoon with us on Sunday. So thank you so much. We will do it again. I'm getting notes from everyone. Are you going to do it again? Yes, indeed, we are. And we're going to continue to feature more of those who are part of the community of the Expedito Enlightenment Center, most of which are my students that we have shared experiences together. We have grown spiritually over the years, and I would love for you to meet all of them and become part of our community. Visit my website, sarahspiritual.com. Participate in some of our upcoming classes. And how about making a shift? Are you at the crossroad and you're ready to make a shift, but heck, you're not having any fun anymore, and you are ready to learn and expand your consciousness and make that shift? Are you looking at the fact that it is June and that we are about at the halfway mark of the year? Yes, we are. Do you have goals, desires, dreams, things that you do not feel that you're on track for? Would you like to make a conscious, creative shift within you? Would you like to step into the manifestation weekend with Sarah Spiritual? I would love to see you in Deerfield Beach. We're going away for the weekend. Who's coming with me? And we are going to share this experience and grow. We have an all-day event that includes a dinner and a wonderful beach setting intention. Then we wake up the next morning and we start all over again and we tap in. So if you're looking to create more joy, more abundance, more love, if you are ready to make those dreams and desires that you came into 2018 happen, and you are looking for the missing link, the aspect within you that isn't quite clicking, and you're looking to have more fun in life, come spend the weekend with me. Visit sarahspiritual.com and look in the Facebook feed. I am sure that they are going to post that on the Facebook feed so that you can learn more about this wonderful weekend that we have coming up. We are going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And then when we come back, we're going to the phone lines. And remember, right now we are being heard live in sunny South Florida. Oh, that's a little funny right about now. And we're being heard live in Atlanta at 1100 a.m. And later on, we're going to be heard live in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Jiminy crickets. I just think we're growing. How about you? Stay with us, everyone. Do not go away. You know, we're going to be right back.
Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice? Did you call me with your soul? Because you know that you know me.
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break free and be well.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There, you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with Sarah Spiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com.
Have you ever felt alone, sensing something more is around you, but are unsure how to connect? Do you wonder if your loved ones who are deceased are among you? Sarah Spiritual is a gifted spiritual advisor and medium who can connect you with your loved ones, spirit guides, and ascended beings. Sarah specializes in love, relationships, money, career, health, and healing. She has an uncanny ability to convey the true thoughts and emotions of those around you. For Sarah, life is a spiritual journey, and each situation has a spiritual solution. To contact Sarah for a personal reading, call 561-682-0956 or send an email to sarah@sarahspiritual.com. You can also visit www.sarahspiritual.com for more information. That's 561-682-0956 or sarahspiritual.com. Let Spirit and Sarah raise you up.
Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644.
Summers came.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide, 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Standing in the room before I walk
And we are back here live on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM. And let's not forget 1100 AM in Atlanta on WWWE. And I've got to go from South Florida all the way up a bit to New Jersey. I've got a caller in New Jersey, and her name is Elaine. And I need to talk to Elaine. Elaine, how are you tonight?
Fine, thank you. I have a question. I have neighbors that are constantly destroying my property. They're in the chemical business. I don't understand what's wrong with them. They're putting chemicals on my lawn. We can't plant anything. They kill it. And this has been going on years. What is the reason for this?
Well, they don't have any respect for the boundaries of your personal property. And are your houses close together? No, there's a distance, yes?
They're on the corner, and we're both corner houses. But I can't what is the motive? They like to bother us.
Well, they know it's frustrating to you. And is there anything the town can do, or the chemicals that they're putting down must be poisonous? So
They are.
Have we talked to the officials of the city?
I've spoken with the police, and they said they need pictures of them doing the damage.
Oh, because they need proof of who it is. So do you have a camera on the outside of your house that can film?
We're thinking of getting cameras.
I suggest a camera, and maybe one that's not as easily noticed, and I bet you pick them up on the camera, and that will be the proof that you need. They're doing it to cause some angst, and it's just very unfortunate that people are not reflecting and respecting the boundaries of a human being's personal space, and the fact that Mother Nature is being destroyed and those chemicals are being absorbed into the earth and into the planet.
They're troublemakers. They don't know the golden rule: do unto others as you would have others do unto you. They don't like anybody to do it to them, but I don't know why they're doing it to us.
Well, sometimes we don't understand what motivates a person, but often there's a reason within them that one can never understand. What you can do in the meantime is ask for the angels to surround your property and make it difficult for them to come. And I know you may say, but Sarah, they've just got to walk on. But when you put the presence of the angels around your property, when you kind of seal yourself off with the white light, when you put the presence of Archangel Michael standing guard, it's interesting the things that will happen that prevent them from doing what their intention is. And their intention, of course, is to create some malicious act. And that is not in alignment with divine love of the destiny of the universe. The universe is flowing with universal love. And that love is what fuels everything. So it's so important for you to shield yourself up and trust it and put that camera up. A few, and you'll be surprised what you're going to catch.
And I have a feeling, even if the cameras show, my gut feeling tells me they're going to still do it, even if the cameras are not hidden. Am I right in my feeling that way?
Well, you're feeling that way because you're being reactive in fear, okay? And you're distraught from the experience, and rightfully so, because anyone who's in your shoes and has someone damaging our property and doing it deliberately and causing such despair within you at this point. I mean, you don't feel safe in your own home and your own property, and you can't enjoy reap the fruits of your labor.
We can't plant anything, and my sister's taken long to get the cameras. I don't know what she's waiting for.
All right, well, we're going to ask the universe to speed that one up for you, okay?
Please do. And also, I have another question. My mother had passed on about 14 years ago. Does she know what's going on? She loved gardening, and I'm sure she would be upset. I mean,
and she had a lot of tomatoes and peppers, and did she plant zucchini too? Why am I seeing zucchini?
I don't have any vegetables in my garden.
No, but your mom, honey. I'm speaking about your mom.
She used to, yes, but then we had to quit the garden because they put Roundup around the perimeter of the garden, so we had to avoid having a garden.
Right. Well, I see. First of all, on the other side, they're very much aware of everything that's going on, Elaine. They are never disconnected from us. They are one with everything that we do. So they are aware, and she is aware. It's very interesting that she's showing me tomatoes and zucchini, and it's interesting that she's showing me the flowers too, because I don't know if you had. It looks like a peony, the flower. It's kind of a big full flower, but she's showing me flowers too. So apparently she didn't just limit herself to vegetable garden; she also enjoys flowers as well. Yes, and roses.
She planted what do you call forsythias.
Okay.
the neighbor stole most of her Cynthias are gone.
Right.
She stole them, put them in her yard. We told the police they're missing from our yard, and they're in their yard. Well, you have to see them. Well, they're the only ones that took it. They weren't missing from our yard, so they were in her yard.
I understand.
Should they steal? They kill flowers. They're terrible. The neighbors from hell. And I tell God to punish them, get rid of them. I mean, they're very evil, very, very. They're devils.
Well, let's look at it this way. You do not know the journey of their soul. And, if you believe that your soul is a continuum of existence and is eternal, then we have had many lifetimes. And in those lifetimes, things have been done to you, and you have been responsible of some things. And sometimes there are things in life that happen that we don't understand why in this life, but we will later on have the insight that we need. So I will put in a prayer that expeditiously this comes to a stop, and we will make that shift. All right, Elaine? How did you hear about the show, Elaine?
Oh, I usually listen to WVNJ Holistic Health Line, and I heard the advertisement for the show.
Okay, great. All right. Well, thank you so much for following us on WVNJ, and we are on live on WVNJ from 7 to 8 p.m. So thank you, and tell your friends and family. I would love to be of assistance to everyone.
Please say a prayer for me, please.
I will.
God punishes them. I mean, this has been going on. This is terrible.
I'll pray for divine justice is what I'll pray for.
Please do.
All right, and we will assist you in that. All right. Thank you so much, Elaine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for following us on WVNJ. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
1-888-565-1470. Elaine's in a very awkward spot, and I know there's a lot of feuding going on between neighbors. I hear that story all the time. But to destroy precious plants and, someone's property is a tragedy. And we have seen many tragedies in today's world, and we have to respect other people's property. So I want to ask that all of you hold the space for Elaine, because it really feels like she's not enjoying life and the sanctuary of her home. We are going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And then when we come back, we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale. We're going to California. We're going to be here in sunny South Florida. So stay with us, everyone. Do not go away, because oh yes, we're going to be right back.
Do you know me? Do I know you?
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break Free and be well.
Hi, I'm Sarah Spiritual, the founder of the Expedito Enlightenment Center. I would love for you to visit me at my spiritual oasis located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. Come, feel the energy, sample my spiritual sprays and oils, participate in one of my spiritual development classes, and have a personal reading with me, Sarah Spiritual. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You can call the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 561-682-0955. Not local? Visit me, Sarah Spiritual, at sarahspiritual.com for products, classes, and to book your personal session.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com.
Have you ever felt alone, sensing something more is around you, but are unsure how to connect? Do you wonder if your loved ones who are deceased are among you? Sarah Spiritual is a gifted spiritual advisor and medium who can connect you with your loved ones, spirit guides, and ascended beings. Sarah specializes in love, relationships, money, career, health, and healing. She has an uncanny ability to convey the true thoughts and emotions of those around you. For Sarah, life is a spiritual journey, and each situation has a spiritual solution. To contact Sarah for a personal reading, call 561-682-0956 or send an email to sarah@sarahspiritual.com. You can also visit www.sarahspiritual.com for more information. That's 561-682-0956 or sarahspiritual.com. Let Spirit and Sarah raise you up.
Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644.
Summers came.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide, 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Yes, indeed. We are back here live on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM. I think that we are going right back to the phone lines and answering your calls and seeing what's going on and what crossroad you might be at. I've got a caller in Fort Lauderdale, and we have PJ on the line. PJ, how are you tonight?
Hey. Great, Sarah. Great to speak to you. Got lucky getting on today.
Yes, thank you so much. And for a minute there, the phone lines weren't even working. So talk about some good timing, PJ.
Absolutely. Meant to be.
Yes.
Just want to bring to your attention one of our readings a few months back.
Yes.
You told me not to worry about this one particular girl interfering into my brother's life. And that cleared up. And
Really?
I'm really happy to see that he's getting back with his ex-wife on top of it.
Wonderful.
And
wonderful.
You predicted years ago that they will always be together. So that showed up.
Well, good. I'm really
So
glad that the universe and all the stars aligned so that,
and they also brought to my attention too my attachments I have also with him.
Right.
So I need to work through that too.
Right.
So,
You're not responsible for his experience. You know, that is his experience that his soul signed up for. But with regard to your brother and his ex-wife, it's just really good to know that true love can conquer all in spite of wherever the circumstances lead us. And so that's a very powerful thing. So I'm really happy. And thank you for the confirmation and the validation of what we're experiencing. And years ago, yes, indeed, PJ, you have had sessions with me for many, many years. And it's interesting how long some things that Spirit says will come to pass do take. Not everything happens just like that.
right. Exactly.
Yes.
So I wanted to share it with you because, you were pinpointing that well,
Yes.
And again, it was just it's something I think you needed to hear, so I want to say thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
As far as my life, again, I'm in that crossroad of not making the money that we're hoping to make, and there's this possibility of working with a group she works with a lot of people that come in with high-profile rock bands, actors, actresses, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a possibility of that job. It's just that I'm in this pocket of stagnation, and don't know what that's about.
Yeah, seems like you picked up a bit of static, but I did get what you were saying. And PJ, there's still some beliefs that need to be shifted around finances and abundance.
Okay.
Your abundance is not built around someone else funneling the money to you. It will just come to you. So we do not need to rely on a particular establishment. We are open and receptive to abundance flowing to us through many different avenues. And feeling you're abundant beyond measure and that everything you need will appear just when you need it and everything will be taken care of. I feel that this is a possibility, this job that you're talking about, but I feel as if there's a different direction of work for you to consider. I know that you've been doing what you're doing for a very long time, but I feel as if there's something else, an adjunct, another aspect of work that you can do that will generate more income. Hopefully you can hear me over that little bit of static.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
Okay. All right, PJ. Wonderful. Give some thought and consideration of some other things that you can do, all right?
Okay, sounds great.
All right, PJ, thank you so much for the confirmation. God bless you.
Okay,
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 1-888-565-1470. We're going to go right back to the phone lines, and I'm going to go to California, and I've got Adelicia on the line. Adelicia, how are you tonight?
I'm well. How are you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing great, Adelicia. And what does Spirit need to assist you with in this crossroad of life that you might be in?
Well, you know what? Today I was going to call about myself, but it was on my heart to call on regards to one of my family members.
Yes.
He recently passed, and it was my uncle, and he recently passed, and, you know, his kids are kind of struggling right now, and I was just wondering if he had a message for them.
Okay. I am aware. Recently passed, so this is just a few weeks old. It's really not very old. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. The first thing that he makes me aware of is that there seems to be some, they don't know what to do, but there's also some quibbling, some squabbling, some...
Yes.
All right. I've got three people just all out of sorts with each other.
Yes.
They're being divided. Are there three children or a spouse and two children?
Four of them.
Okay. There's
actually four of them.
I've got three people fighting. Three people at odds. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
It's mainly three of them.
Okay. I've got these three, and, you know, it has to do with who wants to feel like they're in charge. And,
right. That's one of them.
And then they're also looking at this experience as something that proves who's the most important to him.
Right.
But none of which is what he's really interested in. He had some things in order, not everything, because it wasn't all in order is what he's telling me. He didn't have everything all in order. So this is where the disjointed aspect of this settlement and this agreement is coming. So he makes me aware that they can figure it out. And there's a female energy. I don't think it's an oldest child. I think it's the second oldest is how he makes me feel in the lineup. But there's a female energy of someone who's making me feel, he makes me feel as if she's kind of the ringleader in this whole little mess. So I don't know who's the executor of this, or but there's a female attached to some of the friction that I see. But they will figure it out, and you, my dear, are going to be fine as well. You know, the tides of change are here upon you, and you're going to find some new horizons for yourself to journey on. All right?
Yes.
All right. All right. Thank you so much for your question. God bless you.
All right.
Bye.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
888-565-1470. And if you're on Facebook, I would love to hear from you. Give me your question. Include your birth date. And we're going to be answering some questions right on Facebook very soon so that we can connect to all of you. But I've got to keep going to the phone lines. And I've got Jean, and Jean is in South Florida. Jean, how are you tonight?
How are you, Sarah?
I'm doing great, Jean. And how can Spirit and I assist you tonight?
Okay, well, I have a question.
Yes.
I am planning to move to the Greenville area of South Carolina.
Yes.
I've lived in this area, South Florida, for over 30 years, and the main reason I moved here was to take care of my dear mother, Anita, passed away in 2011. But aside from that, this place never clicked for me, and I'm just not happy here. And because of financial reasons, I'm just anxious to move, and I just want to know if you see, hopefully it will go well, the move.
It will.
Or
it will.
Instead of answering that, maybe you have a message for my mother or perhaps my father, but he passed away in 1958, and I don't remember him as much as my mother, but I'm going to leave it up to you, whatever comes to you.
All right, great. I appreciate that, Jean. And Jean, how did you hear about the show?
I was driving around the city one day, and I was checking different stations, and I came across your station, and of course, it caught my attention because I feel I'm very spiritual myself and very open to things like this.
Yes. So the first thing that I'm made aware of is that the move will go well, and something about July makes me feel that you're starting to get moving. There's some changes coming in the summer for you. Okay. This is a good place for you, this Greenville that you speak of. Spirit also makes me aware of a sense of family, a sense of connectivity. And I don't necessarily mean family members. I mean feeling like you belong. There's no place like home, as Dorothy says. And for you, this will be a fresh start for you. I'm also made aware of Mother was fading there for quite a while, so it was very difficult for you to really feel as connected with her as you did. And your mom was kind of independent, so this breakdown in her health was difficult for her as it began to weigh on her. This makes sense to you, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. She became, I think in 1995 or 1996,
she can't move.
Legally blind, and she had a walker. But
she couldn't move.
For her, but we were very close.
I see that.
I just have one other quick question. If you also know anything about my spiritual guide or spiritual guides.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I love that. But they're actually getting ready to call me off into the next segment of the show. But I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, Jean. We're going to ask you to stay on the line and hold for us, because when we come back into our 6 o'clock hour, we'll still be heard live in Atlanta and here in sunny South Florida on WWNN. You know, stay with us, and we're going to continue this conversation because I have this really magnificent ring that your mom's making me aware of, and I want to place that ring for you too, because hopefully that makes sense to you. But there's this really magnificent ring that she had, and it's a little unique in it. Does this make sense to you?
Okay.
Yes. All right.
All right.
I'm going to work with her and stay with us. All right. And we'll get back to you when we come back from our commercial break. All right. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. If you're on hold in Texas or Florida or all across the nation, well, then we are answering your questions at 888-565-1470. Stay with us, everyone. Don't go away, because we're going to be, yes, you know, right back.
The brightens up my
Stay tuned for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah coming up right after the break. Continue the conversation with Sarah Spiritual on Facebook and Periscope. The phone lines are open 1-888-565-1470. That's 1-888-565-1470.
1470 AM and 95.3 FM. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. Caregiver Solutions Info with Marcia Teal. Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Talk 1470 AM and 95.3 FM WNN. Talk 1470 is WWNN Pompano Beach and 95.3 FM W237BD Boca Raton. The Health and Wealth Radio Network.
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break free and be well.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com. Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644.
Talk here. Talk there. Talk 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. WNN.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome back to the second hour of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, another interactive hour of uplifting and empowering spiritual discussions to transform your life. A gifted spiritual advisor, coach, and medium, Sarah Spiritual will assist you to connect to the light within and transcend beyond the limits of all possible experience and knowledge. Spiritually Speaking with Sarah is presented by the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. For the next hour, listen, call in, and watch Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook, and share the love and light.
And we are back here live on WWNN 1470 AM, 1100 AM in Atlanta on WWWE. And I want to say hello to everyone in Atlanta who's listening, and so glad that you're a part of this experience with us. And we really love knowing where you're from and that you're part of this experience. And if you want to let me know that you're following the show, the best way to do that, since I cannot talk to all of you in a 3-hour show as much as I would love to, is go to Facebook. Go to the Sarah Spiritual page on Facebook, like the page, follow the page, and join the conversation here live on Facebook. We are answering questions live on Facebook while we are on air here live on WNN and 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM in Atlanta. And we want to hear from you. And of course, you can always pop on over to Snapchat. You can pop on over to Instagram. You can pop on over to Twitter and be a part of the conversations there. Just tag hashtag Sarah Spiritual everywhere, and you're going to find me. We're going to come right on up and visit sarahspiritual.com. Learn more about me and the work that we're doing here in South Florida and, of course, all across the nation. And we are going to go right back to the phone lines. I have a conversation to finish. Right before we went to the break of the first hour, we were talking to Jean, and Jean is in South Florida. And we just can't finish this conversation. Jean, are you with us?
Yes, I'm still with you.
All right, great. So the first thing that they were telling me, when I first heard your voice, they told me that this year is preparing you for next year. Next year ends a 9-year cycle for you. So you are wrapping up a lot of things. And 2020, I know that sounds a little far away, but before you know it, it's going to be 2020. And in the year of 2020, you begin again, a new beginning, a new dawning, a new day for Jean. And this is almost like the recalibration of who you are. It seems like you lost a little bit of yourself here in South Florida. You lost your get up and go, and it picked up and left. And I feel like you feel disconnected and alone and not supported. And they also make me feel as if when Mom left, it was as if you lost a friend as well. Does that make sense to you? Yes.
Yes.
She liked to talk and stories, and I don't know. She wants to give me cookies and drink and have fun and talk. But she would like to sit at the table and talk. Yes. And I don't know.
We're both a people person.
People. Yes. And she also makes me feel as if did she play a card game or something, or
she's just like this. I forgot. It starts with an R.
Rummy?
No, not rummy. It was with the little tiles.
Mahjong.
Nope.
No.
Starts with an R. But then toward the end, she couldn't see very well because she's legally blind. But I can't think of the name of it. But yes, when she could see, she loved to do that.
Yes, and I feel like that's what life was about for her, having fun and having those moments. And she had her little circle of friends. Yes, her little circle of friends.
She also played bingo with her senior citizen
all right.
friends.
So I've got her little circle of friends. And to me, if I were to share with you her experience in the heavens, the way she makes me feel is that experience that she shared here is what it's like to be in the heavens in the light. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And that's a very, very strong feeling that she gives me. She also talks to me about pictures. She used to have a lot of pictures or picture books or something. You have a lot of albums and stuff like that. And she's flipping through the book as I was connecting with her, because I was talking to her when you went on break. Well, the rest of you went on break. I was still working. And I was talking, and she was showing me a picture album, and she was telling me about pictures. And then she's talking to me about something blue, and I don't know if there's a famous blue dress that she had, but there's this dress that she felt really, really good in, but it's a bright color, and I feel like she was a little bit younger. So you're gonna have to flip through those pictures and see what pops up. And then when I was going to commercial, she also was showing me something about a ring. Do you have one of her rings or something? Because she's giving me a ring.
I might in the safety deposit box. I know she left this beautiful pendant that is in a safety deposit box, but I was only going to sell it if I really, 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 had to. But
I don't think you're going to have to. But there's a ring too, and that seems to have a nice little stone on it, and it's not a diamond; it's something else. All right, so so just take a look and see what you have there. Because she was very fond of some certain pieces of jewelry. And this was one of them, so I don't know the significance of that. And then, her hands seem a little. She has some arthritic problem in her hands, right?
She was very delicate.
Yes.
Very delicate.
Yes. And she was a great dresser, is what she also makes me aware of. She just wants to make sure we all know she was.
I would help her shop. And
yes.
Yes.
Yes. So it's very important that she looked good. But she's very much with you. This move is going to be a good move for you. It is the right move, Jean. And from there, it's up you go, okay?
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Jean.
Can I ask you one thing? I always felt I had at least one spiritual guide. But
Yes. You know, Jean, I do a whole reading on who's your spiritual guide, and we can connect that way, and I can actually bring them. You can go to saraspiritual.com, and we can do that and connect that way, all right?
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're
I really
welcome,
appreciate
Jean.
it.
God bless you. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
1-888-565-1470. That's the number to call to connect with us here for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. I am Sarah Spiritual, and we are answering your calls and your messages on Facebook. And I would love to hear from you on Facebook and see what your questions are. But we're going to go right back to the phone lines as we're lining up these questions here on Facebook, and I've got to talk to Neri. Neri, how are you tonight? Hello, Neri. You're on live with Sarah Spiritual.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank
okay. So, Neri, what's your question for me tonight?
So same thing about my mother.
Okay.
My mother and I'm wondering if I'm a twin. Something about me being a twin.
Okay. And that's a feeling that you have, Neri, that you're a twin, you're connected to someone else, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And the energy that I see around this, Neri, makes me feel as if maybe you and your twin were separated somehow, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing that, Neri. I don't know where you have that sense from, but I'm not feeling that there's a twin connected with you. Okay? I don't know what made you go to that energy, but I'm not seeing a baby that's connected to you in the birthing process. I'm not seeing that. I see that you came in by yourself. This is a journey. Perhaps you're having a remembering of another lifetime when you were a twin, but I'm not seeing that. All right, Neri? All right, thank you so much. And we're going to go right back to the phone lines. And we're going to go to, let's see, where am I going to go? I've got to go deep in the heart of Texas. And we've got Harley on the line. Harley, how are you?
I'm doing well, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Harley. And how did you hear about the show?
My cousin Wanda lives in South Florida.
Oh, yes.
And yes.
Yes. So, how can we assist you tonight?
I have recently gotten married, and I have left the job that I've been working at for many years now, and I'm wanting to ask Spirit, where do I go from here? I'm at a crossroads with different options and not really sure which way to go.
Well, it's perfect time to call in for tonight's show, and I think we've got some call waiting going on the phone too, so you must be popular there, Harley, because they're trying to call you, and usually people are trying to call Sarah Spiritual. So hold on, let me dial on up here. So the first thing that they make me aware of is that you were feeling stuck and stagnant for the past 2 years, and Spirit makes me feel, as far as career is concerned, that 2015, you started to give some thought and consideration of different options before you, but you really didn't know where to go. But I feel as if things felt very tight at that job. You felt very compressed and you couldn't really express yourself. And I'm feeling that at this crossroad, it's a time for you to go in a different direction of work. I feel like you don't want to be caught up in that back-to-back energy of people dumping a lot of their work responsibility on you, Harley. Does that make any sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And when I see the shift here, I see the shift and I feel as if come September, there's new job opportunity for you. What is the birthday of the person that you're married to?
January 14th, 1991.
And he too is getting ready to make some changes within himself as well. Yes, he's getting ready to up level is what Spirit makes me feel. Is there a new job opportunity he's considering or promotion he's looking for? Yes. It's time for him to up-level. He's feeling a little stuck and stagnant himself. But together, you're going to navigate this all just perfectly. And is there a trip coming for you? Because I feel like there's a trip you're going to take in the 7th month of the year, which is around July time, is how I feel, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I wish you a very good trip. It's going to be a good break for you. And then life is going to begin to pick up a really fast pace coming into the end of the year. So fasten your seatbelt, my dear. You're off for a wonderful journey. All right, Harley, thank you so much for calling into the show.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you. Bye. 1-888-565-1470. We're going to take some questions from Facebook. I've got some questions building up there. And then when I get done with my Facebook questions, we've got to go to Louisiana and Atlanta. We've got to go all across the nation. Dina Gust. Dina Gust is looking for some help. She recently retired, and she needs some help with her finances. And she's ready to make some shifts in her life now that she has a little more free time. And Dina, let me tell you this. Spirit says that you're very connected with the angels. This is the time that we can really stay in tune with our inner knowing. Spirit tells me that you can, in a fashion of working for yourself, work with people, assist people on their journey, and you will be able to create new relationships, new friendships, and generate some additional income. Dina, you have healing energies with you, and the angels are standing right beside you. Pull out those angel cards. Let's get some angel messages going. You have a future with those angel cards. Thank you so much, Dina, for your Facebook question. We're going to take another question from Facebook because we've just got them piling up. And if you're listening and watching on Facebook, then I would love to have a question from you in the feed. Be sure to ask your question and give me your birthday. Let's see. Julie Map wants to know if her husband is going to get a job interview and is it a good fit for him. I'm not sure if the birthday that you're giving me, Julie, is yours or his, but I feel that it is time for your husband to get a job, and I feel like he's been on a break for a period of time, and it's long overdue to get a new job. And I feel that this job is going to... there's another interview he's got to get by. I see there's a group of people he's going to have to sit with. This is where it's almost like a little bit of a personality compatibility test. But I do feel that there's strong connectivity with this job. I do see work coming to him. Not sure if it is his job, this interview. Go ahead and pop his birthday. If that's not his birthday, I'm going to do some research on that. And we're going to get back to you as far as which job he's going to get. But between now and the next 6 weeks, I do see a job coming to your husband, Julie. So hang on, honey. Help is on the way. The universe is supporting you. We're going to go right back to the phone lines. I've got to go to Louisiana, and I've got Sarah on the line. Sarah, how are you tonight? Hello, Sarah.
I'm okay.
Good. And Sarah, how can I assist you tonight?
I guess I've never done this before, so I guess I just want to know what life holds.
Okay, let's take a look at what we have here for you, all right? And how did you hear about the show, Sarah?
My mother-in-law.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, mother-in-law. All right, so let's see what we have going on for you. So, Sarah, I feel as if there's something around you, I want to use the word scholastically, that you haven't quite completed. Is there some part of a degree or another aspect of learning that you have to continue? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. They're telling me that this is on the horizon. This is something that, well, needs to be taken care of in order for you to move forward and have a little bit more of a stability in the finances. This makes sense to you, yes? And Spirit also tells me that you're feeling a little bit stuck where you are in Louisiana. Where are you in Louisiana?
In Houma.
Okay. Are you thinking of moving?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But I also just want to move here again.
Okay. But I see a lot of movement, and I see a lot of indecision around you, yes? But that's okay. Mm-hmm. You're figuring things out. And I'm also made aware that personal relationships is another thing that is you're working through, yes?
Yes.
Yes, I know. Are you in the closet whispering so nobody can hear you? Because that's what I feel like.
No, I'm in my room.
Okay.
I'm going to be quiet, though. I'm over here taxing.
I know. We don't want anyone in our business. I mean, we're only discussing your business on national radio, but otherwise we're fine. So Sarah, there's a relationship energy around you that you have a question about, please?
I do. My son's father, Roberto, I don't know, he's crazy, and I just don't know if he's ever going to change or...
When's his birthday? With his birthday, I can kind of tap in.
7/27/91.
Oh, I take a deep breath on that one. Yeah. You know, he is just all over the place. And I feel as if he gets agitated and aggravated very easily. And then you're kind of off balance. And I don't feel from the universe that he's an equal match to you. And I'm left to feel that you feel off balance in his presence. And in his presence, you don't feel happiness and joy. And it's really important to you to feel that joy, yes?
Yes.
All right. Your son, spectacular. All right. All right. But the energy between the dynamic between you and his father is fractured. It's very broken. And you've been a go at it a few times. Break up to make up. That's all that we do. Okay? Yes?
Uh-huh.
So you'll make the choice when you're ready. Right now there's a part of you that can't seem to let go. There's a part that feels like maybe something will change. When you recognize that things are going to stay the way they are, you will make a choice for yourself, all right?
Okay.
All right, Sarah. Just give him space. You take the space for yourself. And remember, your son, he needs to have some fun, okay?
Yes.
All right, Sarah, thank you so much for calling. I hope you stay in touch with us and continue to listen to the show. And thank your mother-in-law for assisting you and connecting with me. And please go to Facebook and like the page, follow the page, and join the conversation. It's kind of easy to be undercover on Facebook, you know. All right? Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shoot me a message. God bless you. Bye. All right, we're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, we're going to go right back to the phone lines. We've got Boca, we've got Tennessee, we've got Atlanta, and hello you, hello me. We want to hear from you here live on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM, and we are winding up to the 7 o'clock hour, and then we're going to pop on over and see how New York is doing, and New Jersey and Connecticut. So get on the phone. Call your friends and your family. Are they in Long Island? Are they in New Jersey? Are they in Connecticut? Say, hey, you've got to tune in to WVNJ and hear Sarah Spiritual and call. Let's see what crossroads they're at in the big city. Stay with us, everyone. Oh, do not go away, because you know, oh yes, we're going to be right back.
With his soul, because you know that you know me. Every soul has its story, like a movie playing in a different.
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break free and be well.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality. created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com.
Have you ever felt alone, sensing something more is around you, but are unsure how to connect? Do you wonder if your loved ones who are deceased are among you? Sarah Spiritual is a gifted spiritual advisor and medium who can connect you with your loved ones, spirit guides, and ascended beings. Sarah specializes in love, relationships, money, career, health, and healing. She has an uncanny ability to convey the true thoughts and emotions of those around you. For Sarah, life is a spiritual journey, and each situation has a spiritual solution. To contact Sarah for a personal reading, call 561-682-0956 or send an email to sarah@sarahspiritual.com. You can also visit www.sarahspiritual.com for more information. That's 561-682-0956 or sarahspiritual.com. Let Spirit and Sarah raise you up.
Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644. Plant juice oils are created for women by two women with a passion for holistic health to help women live a more balanced life. If you're experiencing symptoms from menopause or breast cancer treatment, get relief with plant juice oils. A roller essential oil blend plus CBD. Call 212-799-3780 or visit plantjuiceoils.com. Order in May and get 10% off rollers and sprays with promo code MOM. Visit plantjuiceoils.com or call 212-799-3780. Plant Juice Oils. We got you. Wondering how to get a beach body in time for summer? Laura Harris is a certified beach body coach, health and wellness expert. Call Laura at 518-225-2302 for your consultation. Using the latest exercises, wellness techniques, and wellness lifestyle, Laura Harris will have you beach body ready and more. For healthy healing breakthroughs, call Laura Harris at 518-225-2302. Let's hit the beach in beach body shape with Laura Harris. Call 518-225-2302.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
And we are here live on WWNN 1470 AM 95.3 FM. And we are connecting to all of you here live on Facebook. I'm just checking the conversation that we've got going on. And we're going to go right back to the phone lines. And if you haven't asked your question on Facebook, please do. And do me a favor. This show is live. Click on the page, share the page, send it over to one of your friends. I would love to hear from them. Click the page, share the page. Let's go, share. Let's see. You know what? We're going to have to start to do something really special for all of you who share the page. Let's see how many friends I really have on Facebook. Can you share the page? Share it in Messenger. Send it to one of your friends who could use some guidance. I'm sure someone listening on Facebook has a friend who said, I'm at such a crossroad, I don't know what to do. Click. Send it to them. Let's see. I want to see who my friends really are on Facebook. Meantime, I know I've got some friends on the phone. Yes, indeed, we do. And I've got to go to, let me see, you know what? I have got to go to Markeisha, and she is in Tennessee. Markeisha, how are you?
Hi.
How's everything?
Pretty good, not too bad.
And we are packing up?
Ish. Today I was calling more, it was going to be for me, but then I changed my mind since my husband's driving all the way to Nevada.
Oh.
I'm really worried about him now because his car is already giving him problems.
Okay. So surround him with white light. Ask Archangel Michael to make the trip for him. Is he having some trouble with the heating of the car? The car's overheating or something?
Maybe, or the fuel pump is giving up a little bit. I'm not really sure.
Okay, he'll fix that. Don't you worry. He's on his way. On the road again. Okay?
Yeah, he's so close, but yet so far.
I know that, honey, but you know what? Sometimes when there's a big change coming, a lot of things pop up to create some resistance, yes? We don't really need that resistance, right? So we're not going to pay that much attention. Anything and everything you just discussed is something that is fixable, yes? Yes.
That's what I told him, absolutely.
All right. So we can shift, we can change, we can fix it. He's going to need to fix it if it's not doing too well anyhow. Can't show up late for the first day at work. Oh, heck no.
No.
No. Well, then he could take an Uber, but you know. So Markeisha, he's going to be fine, and we'll send the angels to escort him. And
Amen.
You guys are all on track, yes? Everything is right on track in this journey from what I see.
Good.
All right. And there's...
I'm kind of stressed out. I think of you all the time, you know. Be still and let it be. But sometimes, you know, you got to question a little bit.
And we are still looking for a residence, yes? We're still trying to find the perfect location. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like things will click once he gets there. Then we'll be able to find the perfect spot. And I know you didn't want to be left behind, right?
No, but I understand.
I know. So just keep packing. Tell the troops to get ready. We're moving on out. And the change will come soon. And I really feel that you're very settled coming into July. So just allow these next few weeks to ride. And I want to thank you. I saw that you were following us when we were live at the Expedito Enlightenment Center on Sunday for our Metaphysical Health and Wellness Day. So thank you so much for being on.
As much as I can. I share you as much as I can. I let everybody know.
All right. Well, share the page. Share the page. Just start, blast your friends right now. Let's see how many shares I can get of this wonderful show that we are all doing together, because I call it a wonderful show because it's about all of you, and you're the ones for 9.5 years, or not a little over 9 years, who have made it so spectacular. I'm rushing the time along, but I feel that together we've all grown tremendously, and you have been connected and following the show now for a few years, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, yes, and that's all because of, let me see, Angie, yes?
Yes, of course.
All right, so she started it all, right? That's what she gets for walking into the Expedito Enlightenment Center and having a reading with Sarah Spiritual, and then we just all become family, right? We are family. So together we are, right? So I want to thank you so much for calling into the show, and I will send out some extra prayers that all is well in the grand travel, and he will arrive expeditiously. He'll be there soon. Don't worry. It'll all work out.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Someone shoot me a message when he has landed safely, okay?
I will. You know I will.
Great. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.
Bless you too. Bye.
We're going to go right back to the phone lines, and I've got Julietta. And Julietta, she's in Boca. Julietta, how are you tonight?
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
You're welcome, Julietta. How did you hear about the show?
I would like to know if you have any messages for me.
Okay, Julietta, how did you hear about the show, honey?
I went from my friend Elizabeth, who I love to pieces.
Oh, okay. That's so great. I love that. Let's see. So last year, my dear, began a whole new segment of energy for you. And Spirit tells me that you've been on an up-leveling of your spirituality and your emotional connections, and that you've been very tuned up into angels and spirit and spiritual matters. You're going through a spiritual growth spurt. Is that true?
Yes.
And are you practicing yoga or something, or figuring that you want to do yoga or meditation or something? Because I feel that energy around you.
I practice meditation.
Okay. I'm feeling that we are one in this inner being, in this centeredness, and I feel that there's a lot of fluidity in the movement of spirit with you. And I'm also made aware, Julietta, that I see Archangel Michael standing with you. It makes me feel as if you communicate with angels as well, and maybe not for a living per se, but you are very close to the angels. You're talking to them, yes? Mm-hmm. This is true, yes?
I have a lot of angels hanging in my house that my mom made, and my mom liked to make them.
Yes. And I have the presence of a woman who stands above you, okay? And I feel as if there's a woman who stands above you who's in the place of the mother figure. Mother has passed, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have that woman there standing there, but I'm also seeing a connection to the Blessed Mother with your family as well. Does that make sense to you? Or a Lady of Fatima or something? I feel this connection there, yes?
Yes.
Okay, very much so. And the rosary, there's a rosary there as well, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I'm looking at it.
Yes, you're looking at it. Thank you so much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Talking to Mother, you talk to her every day. You guys were chatty Cathys, is what they tell me, yes? So a lot of talking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of talking.
A lot of talking. Yes. Yeah, your mom talked fast, too. Oh, my goodness. I can't even get a word in edgewise. Hold on a minute here.
Wow. She's very smart. She was very smart. She was a lawyer.
Yes, and she's a fast talker is what they tell me. Okay? I've got that. Yeah, I've got like, blah, 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 and I'm like, could I get a word in edgewise and find out what was going on here? She's talking about two. Do you have two children, or there's two people she's looking after? She's giving me the number 2, making me feel there's 2 people she's looking at. Does this make sense to you, please? 2 people.
I don't have children, but it could be the children of my daughter.
Okay.
The children of my sisters.
Okay. Yes. Are there 2 children there to your sister?
Yes.
Okay. Because she's looking after the 2, and she makes me feel like they're children. They may not quite be children, but she's looking after children. Yes? Okay. In other words, I don't see them little, but I have 2. Yes? Okay. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Mom says she came to you in a dream. Sure as shooting match, she came to you in a dream. She's come to you and talked to you, and I feel as if you felt the presence of her on the bed when she sat at the bed with you. All right. And there's a coverlet is the word she gives me. I don't know if I can explain this well, but there's a special coverlet that was over the bed or something that she used to have. And it's folded down at the base of the bed here. I guess she always had a special room where she had the special coverlet. It's like a quilt, but it looks a little different to me. That's why I'm calling it a coverlet. She spent some time in the bed before she passed. Yes, there's a lack of some movement there at the end. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My legs are not strong. I'm feeling a disconnect in the leg and to the bottom of the back and the hip. Something's off in the hips. Does this make sense to you, my dear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. But she's very much connected with you. Birthday, anniversary, something coming up for her, connected to her in this next couple of months or something. There's something significant to the family that means something to her. I feel like I want to place it with her. Yes? Yes.
Yes. She passed away in October.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a connection here, though, that makes me feel as if she's... Okay. So her mother was like a matriarch of the family. So the grandmother was a very, very powerful family member, because she's telling me she's here with her mother, okay? And her mother was like a mother to you in a way as well. This is what she makes me aware of, all right? And there's a man standing next to her. This man who stands next to her makes me feel as if he's like in the energy of like feels more brother energy to me is how I place it. there's a man standing next to her, but he's at her age level, so I can't place who he is, but I know he's in her generation is how she lines it up. She's giving me white roses, white flowers, white roses. She's giving me white roses to give to you. She is at peace. She's giving you purity and light and clarity. There's changes that you're looking to make, Julietta, and she's supporting you in those changes. I hope that makes sense to you, my dear.
Yes.
All right. I want to thank you, Julietta, for your asking for that message, and your mom's very much with you, and I'm really grateful to be in her energy. Very, very connected spiritually. She is very connected.
Thank you.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much for your question. God bless you, and I hope you continue to listen to the show and follow us on Facebook and be a part of the experience. All right, thank you. All right, bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. 888-565-1470. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And then when we come back, we're going to go back to the phone lines. I've got a call in Miami that I know I just got to take. There's an achy break your heart going on over there, and we're going to have to figure out that story. But stay with us, everyone. We don't want to miss this. Don't go away, because oh yes, we're going to be right back.
Have we met before? I've been standing in the room before I walk through the door.
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break free and be well.
Hi, I'm Sarah Spiritual, the founder of the Expedito Enlightenment Center. I would love for you to visit me at my spiritual oasis located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. Come, feel the energy, sample my spiritual sprays and oils, participate in one of my spiritual development classes, and have a personal reading with me, Sarah Spiritual. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You can call the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 561-682-0955. Not local? Visit me, Sarah Spiritual, at sarahspiritual.com for products, classes, and to book your personal session.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com.
Have you ever felt alone?
Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644. Plant juice oils are created for women by two women with a passion for holistic health to help women live a more balanced life. If you're experiencing symptoms from menopause or breast cancer treatment, get relief with plant juice oils. A roller essential oil blend plus CBD. Call 212-799-3780 or visit plantjuiceoils.com. Order in May and get 10% off rollers and sprays with promo code MOM. Visit plantjuiceoils.com or call 212-799-3780. Plant Juice Oils. We got you. Wondering how to get a beach body in time for summer? Laura Harris is a certified beach body coach, health and wellness expert. Call Laura at 518-225-2302 for your consultation. Using the latest exercises, wellness techniques, and wellness lifestyle, Laura Harris will have you beach body ready and more. For healthy healing breakthroughs, call Laura Harris at 518-225-2302. Let's hit the beach in beach body shape with Laura Harris. Call 518-225-2302.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Here live on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, and 1100 AM in Atlanta. And I want to thank everyone who's listening in Atlanta and spreading the word. I really appreciate it. And I just know that we're going to make so many more friends in Atlanta and so many more friends all across the nation. But for right now, I've got to go a little bit south of Boca, because I'm in Boca doing this radio show. I've got to go to Miami. And in Miami, I've got Amanda. And Amanda, she's got a question. Let's see what's going on with Miss Amanda. Amanda, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Sarah?
I'm doing good. Now, Amanda.
Yes.
We are on the road of change, are we not?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Seems like it.
It seems,
I don't know if I can trust it.
Do not think. Do not think. Stop thinking. We're going to review. Shall we skip down memory lane? There was a boy and there was a girl. Boy met girl, girl met boy. They fell in love. Boy had a meltdown. Girl had a meltdown. They didn't know if they were in love. Said girl met with Sarah Spiritual. Did she not? She did. Said girl met with Sarah Spiritual, and Sarah Spiritual said, oh, I see confusion. I see a disconnection. Oh, how could that be? And then she said, we're going to wait this out. We're going to just sit at the beach and just watch what happens. And so we said, do not react. Do not be emotional. Watch the show play out. So said boy who had a said meltdown, who didn't know what he wanted, he had to go sit in the corner. And so he sat. And we watched. And Fairy Godmother, a.k.a. Sarah Spiritual, was hovering above, saying, oh, no, don't answer now. Just wait. And then, what happened, honey? Come on, fill us all in. Did we hear from him? Yes, we did. And you would be the said girl who said, I sat at the bar and I was waiting for him to come and you were calling, is he really coming? Remember that phone call that you placed a few weeks ago?
Yes, I do.
Yes, okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. He's still lost and all alone in his world of confusion. Do not insert circumstances where there are no circumstances. We are trying to work our way back, and you don't know whether you can trust it because he showed you that when the going gets tough, he got a little flaky. But you, my dear, you of free will have chosen to put your foot on the path of this crossroad and start to head back his way. Did you not? You did. Yes, you did. I know you did because I heard it. I read it on Facebook. I get messages every day. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like I'm landing a darn plane in JFK. Okay, we're coming in for a landing. Okay, no, adjust the steering. Let the rudders down. Okay, we're making sure we land the plane. You've got to pace yourself in this. And so now he had a resurgence of emotion. Emotions can be a dangerous thing for someone who's confused. Oh, yes. So he's trying to figure it out. So he's sitting in his room going, what did I do? And I wouldn't be surprised if he says, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If you get one of those mixed messages, just take a step back, go back to the beach, eat some popcorn with Sarah Spiritual. We're going to watch the show. He's working his way back to you, girl, with a burning love inside. Yeah, he's working his way back to you. Okay? Just let him play out. Let him sit in the mess he made. It's quite a mess, I must say. But he made the whole thing up in his head. So let him sit there. Now, Amanda, did you have a question after I just went through that whole breakdown of the story of you, or what?
Any other messages for me, I suppose? I don't know.
Honey, he's still a little confused. But he realizes that the disconnect is not really what he wants. But he also doesn't know how to balance everything else going on in his life, and he's really got to figure that out for himself, and no one can predict what his free will choice is going to be. That's solely up to him. And at any moment in time, you can choose to not participate and be done. And I remember someone sending me a message saying, I'm done. Oh, surprise, you're not done yet. You're not ready to let go, so just watch the show. There'll come the point within you that you'll realize, and I say this to you and every other woman who's in a relationship that's not quite working the way they'd like it to. There comes a point when you decide you're done. And there's no going back from that moment. And sometimes it takes a while for that to all fall into place. But when you feel the feeling that you're done, it's almost like a switch shuts off inside of you and there's just no going back. And you're not there at this moment. And at this moment of free will, you're choosing not to be there. And that's perfectly okay. It's a relationship that was very in tune, very intense, and it all happened a little bit quick and hard and fast and kind of threw him for a loop. And you too, I might add. But I do remember that there was a reading we did about a year or two ago where we predicted all this would come to pass, did we not?
Yes.
And I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying, honey, you were on track with exactly everything that we saw that would unfold. And if you ask the universe to bring you love, and love comes, even if love is not in the perfect situation or circumstance just yet, but it comes at exactly the time that we felt it would come, you've got to trust that there's a reason for it. You've got to trust the unfolding of this experience. There's either higher learning or the most magnificent love you've ever had. Either way, it's going to play out perfectly.
So you're saying I should just take a step back?
Baby step. And by step back, I don't even necessarily mean from your behavior as much as I mean in your thinking process. Give it a break, please. You're going to make yourself nutty again. That was 3 weeks of nutty. We don't want to go back there. And any woman who's ever had her heart handed back to her very unexpectedly knows what that feels like. Everyone listening across the nation, male or female, actually, we know what it feels like to have your heart handed back to you and you just feel so empty. And this is the time for you to work with you and establish your self-love and your connectivity with you. This is the experience of love. Sometimes it dances in beautifully, and other times it dances out. Whether the love dances away is up to the two people who are in the dance. But life is a dance. It's a journey. And there's a fluidity of the emotions that come together when people love each other. And I mean really love each other. We need to let that unfold. Trust this process, little one. It'll be fine.
You always say that.
I know. Something wonderful will come of this. Trust the process. I'm enjoying watching this show personally. I'm just going to have some popcorn when I go home.
Are you?
I am, because I just know there'll be a Facebook message waiting for me when I get home.
Why? Do you see something happening today?
Every time you talk to me, doesn't the man text you? We got that.
Yes.
We got that energy going on, right? It's like he feels me call him. Text her, please, so I don't have to answer her at 12 o'clock at night tonight. I'm only playing with you, sweetheart. You know, I'm really, and I say this to you and everyone that I have the pleasure of interacting with. It's always my honor to be of assistance to all of you in the journeys that you have. And it's wonderful to know that I can help us all hold space while we're navigating things that are uncomfortable, because once upon a time, my teacher held space for me when maybe I didn't know what to do. So I'm happy to pass that forward to you and everyone else. All right?
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
I really, really, really thank you.
You're welcome. It'll be fine. No more tears. All right. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, we're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and well, we're going to say goodbye to Atlanta for now. But Atlanta, I hope you join us on WWNN 1470 AM or pop on over to WVNJ, because, well, there's a light shining in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. And guess what? It's Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. And we are connecting to all of you all across the nation. And I welcome your phone calls at 888-565-1470. Just think, when the show went live, we didn't know if we were going to have phone lines. And now look at us. We are soaring high, and we are answering your questions. Stay with us, everyone. Don't go away. Stay tuned. We're going to New York. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah coming up right after the break. Continue the conversation with Sarah Spiritual on Facebook and Periscope. The phone lines are open, 1-888-565-1470. That's 1-888-565-1470.
Talk 1470 is WWNN Pompano Beach and 95.3 FM W237BD Boca Raton, the Health and Wealth Radio Network.
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break free and be well.
Would you like answers to life's questions? Then join me, Sarah Spiritual, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Spiritually Speaking with Sarah right here on 95.3 The Talk, WNN 1470 AM. See you there.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com. Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644. Plant juice oils are created for women by two women with a passion for holistic health to help women live a more balanced life. If you're experiencing symptoms from menopause or breast cancer treatment, get relief with plant juice oils. A roller essential oil blend plus CBD. Call 212-799-3780 or visit plantjuiceoils.com. Order in May and get 10% off rollers and sprays with promo code MOM. Visit plantjuiceoils.com or call 212-799-3780. Plant Juice Oils. We got you.
Hi, I'm Sarah Spiritual, the founder of the Expedito Enlightenment Center. I would love for you to visit me at my spiritual oasis located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. Come, feel the energy, sample my spiritual sprays and oils, participate in one of my spiritual development classes, and have a personal reading with me, Sarah Spiritual. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You can call the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 561-682-0955. Not local? Visit me, Sarah Spiritual, at sarahspiritual.com for products, classes, and to book your personal session.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome back to the third hour of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, as we continue our uplifting and empowering spiritual discussions to transform your life. A gifted spiritual advisor, coach, and medium, Sarah Spiritual will assist you to connect to the light within and transcend beyond the limits of all possible experience and knowledge. Spiritually Speaking with Sarah is presented by the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. For the next hour, listen, call in, and watch Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook, and share love and light.
Oh
here live with Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, and I am Sarah Spiritual, and we are so happy to be connecting with all of you. We are broadcasting live out of South Florida on WWNN 1470 AM 95.3 FM, and we are connecting into New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, where you need to make a choice or a change because what you're doing isn't working for you, or you're ready for a fresh start. And as we look at the calendar, we are in the month of June. We are pretty much at that halfway mark between the beginning and the end of the year. And so many people are looking to reset and recalibrate their lives and be on track for something different for themselves. Whether you want to make a shift in a relationship, or maybe we want to do something in our career. Maybe it's time to go back to school and get a whole new degree. Well, there's still time, and we are here to help you make those choices for the highest good of all. And we are welcoming your phone calls at 888-565-1470 right here to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. And we have some callers who are on hold, and we're going to go right back to the phone lines. And we have people on Facebook who are watching the show and a part of the show. And it is Sarah Spiritual on Facebook. You can see this show live on Facebook, Sarah Spiritual. You can see the show live on Periscope. You can learn more about me, Sarah Spiritual, at Sarah, S-A-R-A-H, spiritual.com. We are so happy to be connecting to all of you, and we especially welcome our new friends on WVNJ. We're going to go right back to the phone lines. I've got Makilda, and she's in Boca. Makilda, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Makilda. And how can we assist you tonight?
Yes, I'm just calling to see if Spirit has any messages for me today.
Well, they're talking to me about moving. Is there a thought, a plan, an idea that we want to move? And I mean move to, we got to get away from some people. Does that make sense to you, Makilda?
Yes.
There's some toxicity around you, they make me feel, yes?
Yes, lots of it.
Lots of it. And I also see dissatisfaction in work as well. Is that also true?
Let's just say I'm not employed. I'm a realtor, but no business has been coming.
We're dissatisfied. Yes, we're dissatisfied. Well, you're a realtor, so you're employed. You're self-employed. But Spirit also makes me feel as if you weren't happy in your last career, and you decided to make a change, yes? And you were encouraged to do real estate, yes? And you're also realizing that it's a lot for you to personally do. And you're not quite disciplined enough to get all of that done. Does this make sense to you? You've got to learn the discipline behind it, my dear.
Yes.
Okay. I also feel that we are looking to have a different relationship in love than where we've been. Yes, we have not been attracting the right mate. Yes? Drama.
Perhaps.
There's been some drama around you, yes? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There's drama. Drama. So Spirit makes me aware that there's a time for change to come for you. And I feel as if you may feel the pull to go back to work for a bit while doing the real estate on the side, because Spirit is telling me that you're feeling like you're losing your independence. Is that also true?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't have as many choices available to you because you do not have the abundance that you need to make those choices, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Makilda, I see that this is a year of a lot of changes for you. And this is a year for you to redirect your energy and heal some of the wounds of not being good enough. There's a worthiness issue that's going on here because we've been attracting people in relationships that were incapable of loving you and treating you with respect. Does this make sense to you, my dear?
Yes.
Okay. You have been there, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And so you're ready to make a change, yes?
Yes, at this moment, yes, absolutely.
Okay. So you are the woman who is creating a new paradigm, a new way of being. I am the woman who is attracting abundance to me, and my life is abundant in all areas of life. I am attracting a partner who is a right vibrational match, and I am in alignment with all that is for my highest good, and so it is. This is something to say every day. I am the woman who. And speak what you want to have in your world, and you will begin to create that energy and move it out, okay?
Yes. Do you see that me and my kids will be finding somewhere to live we're currently going through a time right now. We don't have anywhere to live, so...
I do. I said I see you moving.
Okay. Is it any time soon? Because, like, we're literally, like, in a bad situation.
I do see a change, and I see some assistance coming to make that happen, Makilda.
Okay. Anything about my car?
What's the question on the car? Because I don't feel that it's really working right.
I lost my car this morning. I think they repossessed it, so that's part of everything we're going homeless. Everything's upside down, so.
All right. So we're going to shift that. Are you ready? Take a breath.
Yes.
In the moment of now, all that is mine and meant to be mine is coming back to me in a better, higher form. I am supported, and miraculous happenings are all around me. And in this moment of now, I am open to receive everything that I desire instantaneously. Something will magically, mystically, miraculously occur to bring forth everything that I need to provide help for myself and my family. All right? And I know that your birthday actually came up in the Cash 3 yesterday. So it did. And I remember when I was going through my little spot where I really needed some assistance from the universe, and there was no one to help me. I sometimes played the Cash 3. You've heard that story. You've been listening to the show long enough, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to give you a number to play, and we're going to see if something comes of that, all right?
Okay.
Okay. So there's a number which was the first number that I ever hit, and it's 847.
847.
So when you feel that, be still. Can't say it's going to come tonight, but be still and get the feel for it. And if you ever feel compelled to do that, maybe we can do something to assist this situation, so to speak. But I also know that there's agencies and people who are available to you that can be of assistance. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I know that you're going to stay connected with me on Facebook, and anything that we can do to hold the space for you and your children to find a safe refuge and a new beginning, we will do that for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Sometimes life in that crossroad, everyone, creates a change. And sometimes we're at the effect of it. Sometimes we are not prepared for it. And we are often in a place where we need to make some choices, and sometimes doors appear as if they have closed. But that's when miracles come. That's when we go inside and we recognize that we have the power, that there's a spark of divine essence within all of us. We have the power to shift and to change any outcome that appears. The illusion that appears before us does not have to become part of our reality. And whatever we're experiencing now in this moment is actually an accumulation of energy from the days that have gone past, because we are sending out energy into the universe with every thought, every word, every action that we do. We create a momentum of energy, and that momentum begins to take place. So watch your thoughts, watch your words, because the words that you speak are projecting into the energy, and your tomorrow, which will be your now at that moment, will be filled with everything that you were doing and saying, and things that you were fearing, you will bring forth unto you. So watch those words. Words and thoughts have power and energy. We're going to go back to the phone lines, and I've got to go to Atlanta, and I've got Sherry on the line. Sherry, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Sherry, and how can we assist you tonight?
Oh, well, I went to work today, and you just said something that just hit me in the head. Kind of shook me. Thank you, Sarah. And that's where I messed up.
You were waiting to get in trouble and get fired, and you created it, yes?
No, actually, well, I didn't get fired. Did I get fired?
But it's not pleasant over there, right?
Well, here's the thing. Sean has this thing with me, I guess. When I get 320 calls, she gets that's not right. So she'll call my boss, which is, his name is D.
Right.
He'll call me, what you doing? What you doing wrong? I don't even want to see the skin. Blah, 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 blah. And I didn't have a chance to explain because this is their routine with me. Right. And then I get another call, and he's talking about something else because I said something about big black, I was talking. Anyways, he said he didn't ever want me to say that again. And I got chewed out for that. I said, fine. Then I start crying. And I told him, I said, listen, so I'm supposed to call you every time something happens to me at my job. And he said, that's tit for tat. I said, so you wanted me to do that. That's what you're saying. Mm-hmm. If I had called you every time, it would have been 12, 13 times out of a day. Somebody had done something to me, blah, blah, blah. He says, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of both offices. And he just kind of lost it, too.
Right.
So that's where we are.
Sherry, how many calls are you supposed to be handling in the course of that day?
About as many I did today.
How many is that?
220, 300.
Okay. So what's the problem? You're doing your job. Is that true?
Sarah, okay. Sean, this is the problem. Sean, here's the thing. Sean called him. She did not like the fact that I had listened to me. I had 320 calls.
I know,
That's
because you're meeting quota. That's her problem. Why are you engaging?
So how do I handle this problem with Sean? Do I file a previous complaint, or do I just keep quiet?
You're creating more drama by engaging. You're doing your job. If you create havoc and drama, then they're going to find a reason to write you up. And I already told you what you're on track for. Did I not tell you that? When I first got on the call, your boss is just itching to get you out of there. And she's running out of reasons to get you out of there because you're answering the quota.
Oh.
So she has nothing to... Oh, hello. There's the light bulb. I love when the light bulb comes on, Sherry. I just love it. I can see it all the way from Atlanta, honey. Now, just follow me, sugar. Are you ready? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't think you could do the job. And now you're doing the job. Okay. So you got a little message about protocol and what to say and what not to say in the presence of others. Okay, great. We're in a place of community. We have to be respectful of everybody's boundaries and who people are. But the things that you're choosing, and I need you to hear me, and I say this to you and everybody listening, when we throw ourselves in the middle of the mud fight and we start slinging mud and start talking about who put mud on me first and what's going on, we create havoc in our own lives by engaging in it. Get out of the mud, stand on the side, and watch them duke it out. Do not engage. You're there, you're doing your job, and this is the long run of job that you keep saying, I don't know if I want to be there. And I say, Sherry, stay, because it's a good job and it's going to offer you some new opportunities. But every time you say, I don't know if I want to be there, you send a signal out to the universe, get me out. And systematically, you are undermining the energetic effort that you're putting in the physical. Your thoughts and your words are pulling the rug out from under yourself. You're going to end up flat in the mud without a job. Okay? This is the message from Spirit. Sherry, don't engage. Go in, do your job. You do not need to run like a little girl and tell your supervisor what's not working. Handle it. If there's something that needs to be escalated, you make a note, you escalate it, you follow protocol. If someone offends you or causes an issue, you go to HR, you make a note of it, and you keep going. You do not take yourself off the phones. You are there to do a job. It's when we lose ourselves in the people and the personalities at our job, and we forget that that job is our gift from the universe. That job, and I say this to you and everyone, that when we have a job and we want a better job or we want a better opportunity, we need to be in gratitude for the job that we do have, because it's the job that we do have that will allow us to grow and expand our awareness and our ability to interact with others. And our ability to interact with others allows us to expand our consciousness. And we expand our consciousness and we can rise above the circumstances and the situations that make us feel upset. This is how we're going to do it. And I'm not just speaking to you, Sherry. I'm speaking to everyone across the United States. And it's very important for you to understand that when we are on this motion, we are creating everything that we're living. And you want a better job. You want better opportunities. So be in the moment of gratitude for the opportunity you have now, and you're going to see something change.
You know, and that's what I do today. I found okay, this is the rug being pulled out to me every time. This is like a little pattern of theirs.
I understand that, but I'm good. Sherry,
Huh?
I need you to hear me. And I really want you to hear me. You keep going back to that, and you're giving them more power. Stop talking about it. When we keep talking about the story, I'm not going to invest energy in that story. That story does not serve you, my dear.
So why did you say I got fired? Is that what you see happening?
That's what you're on track for, little one. Hello. Oh, I would sit down, shut up, and do my job is what I would do. That's what I would do. And let them duke it out in the mud. It's going to be a really good show. Just watch the show. Eat some popcorn. It's going to be good.
Oh, wow.
You are meeting the criteria. So in other words, I am the woman who is meeting the criteria. Therefore, I got my job, and let them duke it out. All right, Sherry, thank you so much for your call. All right, God bless you. Bye. 1-888-565-1470. You know, it's so interesting. We lose ourselves in this drama that people create. And if it's not your story and your drama, do not feed it. Do not fuel it. Thoughts are things. Words are things. We have the power to shift things. That which you desire can come to you, but not if you're distracted by things that are not what you want. We are going right to the phone lines, and, well, we're going to go to Steve. He's in Broward. Let's see what's going on in Broward County. Steve, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm just happy to get through because your show is ultra popular these days. I love it.
Oh, thank you, Steve. So you remember when you were made the first call to the show 9 years ago, yes?
Yeah. I'm loving all the attention you're getting. I'm loving it.
Well, thank you so much, Steve. And how can we be of assistance to you tonight? What shall we journey through for you? What crossroad are you at?
Oh, I've been through 1,000 crossroads, so I'm immune to all that. I just need.
It's a little dusty out on the road, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I just need to know if the Spirit have any messages for me. You know, I'm leaving it to Spirit. Whatever Spirit wants to say, I'm always willing to hear.
Okay, great. And Spirit tells me that you've been working on communication and partnership with your mate. Is that true?
Lately, yeah, probably within the last 6 days, yeah.
Okay, you've been working on that, yes?
Yeah, actively. I've turned the switch a little bit, yeah.
Yes, because I feel like you two were out of sync in the communication. This is what Spirit's making me aware of. Yes, this is true, yes? And as they give it to me, they say this is good job, okay? Because you're learning to listen. Even though you can listen, you weren't actively listening, and you weren't really putting yourself in her shoes and really understanding it from her perspective. And now we're in a little bit better place. We're a little bit more in sync. And I feel as if the two of you do make a really good team. It's just a matter of you finding a passion and a purpose for yourself. And that seems to be a bit elusive here. So go inside within self and really see where inside of you feel as if you're not worthy. Because I feel as if there's a part of you that's not feeling connected in self-worth at this time. And take a look at that, all right?
All right. I don't think I'm worthy of everything, actually. It's just, I don't know. It's just things that's not happening the way I would like them. So
that means there's resistance within you. When things aren't happening the way we want, there's resistance within us. Okay. See, the law of attraction is that if you put it out into the universe, it has to come back to you. You know, I'll sit there and say, oh, I think I want to do this. And then poof, stuff happens, right? Because I just put it out into the universe and I just expect it to come back to me like a boomerang. But then, every once in a while, what we're going to have is, wow, this sense of that aspect of you as a child that maybe didn't feel like you did deserve it back then. Intellectually and analytically, you do know you deserve it all now, but there's still that little boy that we need to talk to.
Okay.
And we've done that work before, Steve. So keep talking to the little boy and see him journeying, moving forward to the life that you want to have, fully fulfilled and abundant beyond measure.
What do I make of all the triple and double numbers I've been seeing the last 3 to 4 weeks? I'm only seeing 11111, 33333, you know, all these things.
11111 is whatever you're thinking about at that time. Watch your thoughts because your thoughts are manifesting at that moment. 333 is the ascended beings, the ascended masters are with you. 555 means big changes are coming, big changes. So be in the energy, okay? There's something big coming for you, and it's the universe's way to let you know they're with you. And everyone has to understand that we are coded by a frequency, and numbers and energy are what the universe is made of. And we are in attunement with those numbers and how they speak to our soul. We are coded with the energy that is the frequency of God, the frequency of the divine, of source, the creator, whatever you want to say. This is the energy, and we're in that flow. And it is that flow that they use to kind of move us along so that we recognize that we're at an important juncture in our life and we make the choices and changes that are necessary or desirable depending where we're at.
Okay.
All right. And you know, Steve, you can really empathize with the caller from before, the young lady with her children who her car just got repossessed and she doesn't know where she's going to go, and you've been there. So you may not be where you want to be yet, but you've come a long way.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
So you have the support of the universe. Tap into yourself and find that self-power and move forward, and magical things are going to happen for you. You'll see.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for your question, Steve. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
1-888-565-1470. And we're going to take some questions from Facebook too. But before we get to Facebook, we're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors. And we're so glad that you're joining us all across the nation on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM. And to all my friends in WVNJ and 1160 AM, you are joining us here live on Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. We've been going since 5 p.m. So happy you joined us at the 7 o'clock hour. Stay with us, everyone. Do not go away, because we will be right back.
Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me?
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break free and be well.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com.
Hi, I'm Sarah Spiritual, the founder of the Expedito Enlightenment Center. I would love for you to visit me at my spiritual oasis located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Tree of Life Plaza in West Palm Beach. Come, feel the energy, sample my spiritual sprays and oils, participate in one of my spiritual development classes, and have a personal reading with me, Sarah Spiritual. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You can call the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 561-682-0955. Not local? Visit me, Sarah Spiritual, at sarahspiritual.com for products, classes, and to book your personal session.
Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644. Plant Juice oils are created for women by two women with a passion for holistic health to help women live a more balanced life. If you're experiencing symptoms from menopause or breast cancer treatment, get relief with Plant Juice oils. A Roller Essential Oil Blend plus CBD. Call 212-799-3780 or visit plantjuiceoils.com. Order in May and get 10% off rollers and sprays with promo code MOM. Visit plantjuiceoils.com or call 212-799-3780. Plant Juice Oils. We got you. Wondering how to get a beach body in time for summer? Laura Harris is a certified beach body coach, health and wellness expert. Call Laura at 518-225-2302 for your consultation. Using the latest exercises, wellness techniques, and wellness lifestyle, Laura Harris will have you beach body ready and more. For healthy healing breakthroughs, call Laura Harris at 518-225-2302. Let's hit the beach in beach body shape with Laura Harris. Call 518-225-2302.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
Here back live on WWNN 1470 AM 95.3 FM and WVNJ and 1160 AM. And we are connecting to all of you all across the nation, and we say hi to those of you in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut that are picking up this show, Spiritually Speaking with Sarah on WVNJ. We welcome you to our family. We are been running strong for 9 years, Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, so welcome to the family. You didn't know, you just got married into Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, and we're family now. So thank you so much for joining us, and we are welcoming your questions at 888-565-1470, and we are welcoming your questions on Facebook. Facebook, Sarah Spiritual, S-A-R-A-H, Spiritual. Just type it in and go to the Facebook page, and you can watch this show live. I am going to go right back to the phone lines. I've got to go to Cora. Cora is in Fort Pierce, Florida. Cora, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great, Cora. And is this your first time calling into the show?
No, I called a while ago, but I think it was a while ago, maybe like 2 years ago.
All right. Well, thank you for following the show and staying connected and remembering us. So, Cora, how can we be of assistance to you?
Well, I just wanted to know if there were like any changes coming up in the next
3 months
month or two.
Yeah, next 2-3 months, I see changes coming for you. Time for a shift and a change. Spirit takes me back to last year, and since last year of 2017, I feel like things have been pushing against you, trying to move forward, and things are pushing back, and you've been feeling very stuck. Does that make sense to you? And I'm feeling that connections with people seem to have dissipated, almost like we're not connected to some of the same people this year as we were last year. I feel like you've kind of shortened up the group of people in your circle. Does that make sense to you? You've been reevaluating what's around you. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm feeling as if you want to make a change at the JOB. Does that make sense to you, my dear?
Yes, it does. I do want to make a change, but not sure what I want to do.
Okay. And the change has to come from something that is organic, Spirit tells me. It's almost as if you are in your heart space and you're feeling that there's a change that you want, and you're feeling the need to change. But we need to feel organically what would make you feel happy to do every day when you went to work. Because I feel like there's things piled all around you where you work, and I feel like you are at the effect of so many other people, Cora. Does that make any sense to you? Like, I feel like there's all the funnels kind of hit you at one place. Do you have to deal with a lot of different work or people, please? Because I'm seeing all different things coming to you.
Yes, I do work with a lot of people because we have a lot of offices. So we travel to different offices all the time.
Okay, and I just feel like things get shoved in front of you, and I'm feeling like that's getting old. The travel, the shifts, the changes, you're not feeling settled, right? You want to kind of find a home and just kind of stay there. Spirit also tells me that some of the work that you do, you're not really feeling you want to do that anymore. So there's a change coming for you for work that will take this year to develop for you organically. I feel that as you go to different offices and you're meeting different people, even though I know you're seeing the same people at the same office, in the journey of place to place to place, you may have a conversation or meet someone. Hear what I'm saying, because sometimes the scenario I paint is exactly how it unfolds. I see that there'll be a connection or a meeting or a conversation with someone that gives you an idea of something else to do or somewhere else to work. And this is something that's important to you that you want to create, yes? We want to have because you want to be more available for your household, for your life, yes?
Yes.
Okay. What is the question here? Because I know you're looking to make a change in the next 30, 60 days. What is the question?
Like to move from where I am. I don't know if you see any opportunities around to move from Fort Pierre and probably to Port St. Lucie.
Yes. And I say yes, but I feel like that could... Remember I said about 3 months I see a change?
Yes.
I feel like it's going to take between now and August for that to get in order.
Okay.
All right. But you've actively begun looking, yes?
Yes.
And there's some finances we still are putting together to make this move happen, yes?
Yes, I still have to get finance. Yes.
Yes. So that's going to take some time, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Between now and August, so set the intention. I am the woman who is attracting the energy of the right place that it brings wonderful living, that is accessible to schools and work and everything I desire, and allows me to have a sanctuary that I call my home and to grow, all right? This is what I want you to see happening. It's going to come to pass, all right?
Okay.
All right. It's time for change this year for you. First, we change the residence, then we figure out what we're going to do with all that running around for work. All right.
Yes.
Because that's exhausting. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling, Cora, and thank you for staying in touch with us through the years. God bless you. Bye.
Thank you. God bless you, too.
You're welcome.
Bye.
1-888-565-1470. I'm going to go to West Palm Beach, Florida. I've got Louisa on the line. Louisa, how are you tonight?
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, Louisa. And how can we be of assistance to you tonight?
I mainly am just wanting to know where I should place my energy when it comes to work. Because I've been applying all over, but it just takes a lot of time and energy to do that, and I don't know what I should be doing.
Well, it takes time and energy to apply, yes. However, we want to fine-tune the arena that we want to work in. Because you're torn between working for someone and working for yourself. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. And we're not sure we really want to go back to work for someone else, so there's a little resistance in that happening story, let me tell you. So, because the work environment has drained the life out of you. So now, there's a goal. There's a goal for you to be self-employed, and that's a goal that you set probably about 2 years ago, yes? But we've been, they tell me, working up the courage. Yes? You're working on the courage to work on to be by yourself and work, okay? But they show me that you're really good with people. And they show me that you're really gifted spiritually. And the first thing they make me aware of the minute I hear your voice is that you have the angels around you. And I see a very strong connection with angels, yes?
Yes.
And you're expanding your spirituality. And you also have a love, a connection with health and wellness. This is how they present this to me. Yes, health and wellness is important to you, yes?
Yes, it
and
is.
A sense of adventure. You love to be in a sense of adventure. If you could just be a little gypsy, exactly, and tour the world, you would. So maybe you could find a way. Why are you laughing?
Because it's so funny when you say it.
Yes, it is, because I'm in your head, and you're like dancing around. You want to go to this island and that place, and you want to go to, Bali. You just want to be everywhere, right? Yes. There's a change coming for you. And this change that comes for you, well, you're at the end of a cycle right now. And what I see here is that we're closing up a lot of doors and chapters in your life. And we are pacing ourselves on this new beginning. And things that were a part of your life, they don't fit anymore. And we also are looking for primary partnership, love, yes?
Yes.
Okay. This is all coming. This is the year that Louisa comes in tune with who Louisa is and sends out a consistent signal of what she wants. And please don't be afraid to want what you want, because it's right there for you. The desires that you have to be self-employed, to have a partner, to have a house, to be free-spirited and be able to pick up and go, maybe not quite on a whim, but in conjunction with a lifestyle that you're looking to have is all very much in tune with you.
It sounds so magical.
But it is, because it's there. Because you've been wishing on this and daydreaming on this for years, yes?
Yeah, I guess I just don't know how to go about being on my own, like you say, and owning my own business.
You know what, Louisa? See if you can come to the retreat weekend that we have at the end of the month, the manifestation weekend. We want to fine-tune some of the manifestation properties that you have and help you really connect with the desires inside and hold the vision. You keep sending out what we want, and then you keep retracting it because I just don't know if I can do it. But you can do it. You can do it. But there is a job opportunity, just a job, something that is going to fill the spot. There's a job opportunity that's going to be presented to you. I feel July, August is that window of opportunity for you. So keep sending out those resumes and just trust that something will present itself that I call the stepping stone to help you get ready to be ready for the life that you want. All right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for calling and following the show. I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate your following us on Facebook.
For your guidance.
You're welcome. God bless you. Bye.
You too. Bye.
We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then we're going to come right back to the phone lines and on Facebook. We've got questions piling up on Facebook, and we have calls in California and somewhere here in South Florida and all across the nation. And we welcome your calls live at 888-565-1470. Thank you so much, WVNJ, for tuning in and being a part of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. And that's me, Sarah Spiritual. Stay with us. Do not go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
Before I walk through the door, do you know?
What do you get when you cross a traditional pharmacy with alternative therapies? You get Break-Free Pharmacy, bridging the gap to guide patients to a new level of wellness. At Break-Free, you'll find cryotherapy with an introductory cryotherapy special online. There's also an oxygen bar utilizing essential oils and biohacking classes using the latest science. Visit their website at breakfreepharmacy.com. Off Okeechobee in the Emporium Plaza in West Palm Beach. Call 561-268-2552. Break free and be well.
Pyridine has imagined a new reality, created in science to balance your health and energy. Founded in 1975 by NASA physicist Dr. Fred Bell, Pyridine offers a line of quantum energetic mineral supplements and vitamins. Call 623-295-9224. Pyridine's beautiful energetic jewelry rejuvenates the body and transforms energy, reducing stress. Order your life-changing receptor at pyridine.com. That's PYRADYNE.com.
Have you ever felt alone, sensing something more is around you, but are unsure how to connect? Do you wonder if your loved ones who are deceased are among you? Sarah Spiritual is a gifted spiritual advisor and medium who can connect you with your loved ones, spirit guides, and ascended beings. Sarah specializes in love, relationships, money, career, health, and healing. She has an uncanny ability to convey the true thoughts and emotions of those around you. For Sarah, life is a spiritual journey, and each situation has a spiritual solution. To contact Sarah for a personal reading, call 561-682-0956 or send an email to sarah@sarahspiritual.com. You can also visit www.sarahspiritual.com for more information. That's 561-682-0956 or sarahspiritual.com. Let Spirit and Sarah raise you up.
Good Juju is good energy. The Good Juju Company is a high vibrational activewear and accessory company spreading good energy, kindness, love, and healing. Call 720-283-8644 or visit goodjujucompany.com for your yoga accessories, t-shirts, pants, hoodies, or water bottles. Let your good juju shine through. Good Juju Company. Live it, love it, wear it. Spread good juju. Visit goodjujucompany.com or call 720-283-8644. Plant juice oils are created for women by two women with a passion for holistic health to help women live a more balanced life. If you're experiencing symptoms from menopause or breast cancer treatment, get relief with plant juice oils. A Roller Essential Oil Blend plus CBD. Call 212-799-3780 or visit plantjuiceoils.com. Order in May and get 10% off rollers and sprays with promo code MOM. Visit plantjuiceoils.com or call 212-799-3780. Plant Juice Oils. We got you. Wondering how to get a beach body in time for summer? Laura Harris is a certified beach body coach, health and wellness expert. Call Laura at 518-225-2302 for your consultation. Using the latest exercises, wellness techniques, and wellness lifestyle, Laura Harris will have you beach body ready and more. For healthy healing breakthroughs, call Laura Harris at 518-225-2302. Let's hit the beach in beach body shape with Laura Harris. Call 518-225-2302.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah Spiritual and be in the energy of life. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll-free worldwide. 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Periscope and Facebook.
We are back here live on WWNN 1470 AM 95.3 FM and WVNJ 1160. And we are going right back to the phone lines, welcoming your calls, 888-565-1470. And we are going to go to California. We've got a call from Danny. Danny, how are you?
Hi, Sarah. I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, Danny. And how can we assist you tonight?
Well, I had talked to you before, and I eventually ended up having surgery on my neck.
Yes.
And last week,
I came home, I was transferred the same day after surgery. It was on outpatient. I came home with an ambulance and was on a gurney, and the gurney literally dropped from the ambulance, like bang on the floor, like I was like slipped from 2 stairs. And I was on pain meds. I wasn't feeling anything at that time. And then after 2 days, I started feeling a little more pain, and I know a little pain is normal, but I am just worried because then I went to the ER and they did an MRI and they said, nothing's changed. It's just like your pre-surgery MRI.
Yeah.
And I am wondering if it's, I'm still waiting to hear back from the doctor. I mailed them the CD, but I'm wondering, I mean, this can't be true. It could be just, is it just the inflammation, tissue? So I'm just scared. I am generally feeling better, but I'm just in shock from the report. So I don't know what the spirits tell you here.
Well, first of all, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really give you any medical advice. But what I'm seeing is that, and first, did you contact the supervisor of the ambulance? Did we speak to anyone there? Because there's a responsibility that lies there as well. Have we contacted them?
I didn't. No, yes. I didn't. I just said, well, I don't want to make things difficult for anyone. I'll just let it go and assume this is nothing happening.
Okay, but you do need to have that documented, honey, because if something got shifted in your physical body, there may be an adjustment that the doctor needs to go in and make now, because you're not supposed to be jostled when you come out of a surgery like that. Yes, this is true. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I feel as if the person who said it looks just like your MRI prior to surgery, I don't feel that they were the person to be telling you that information. I feel like they are not the doctor. The doctor has to look at that. And so I feel like they...
well, it was the radiologist.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like the doctor has to look at that. And I feel as if it is not the same as what it was before, because there was quite extensive work done there. So it's impossible for that jostling, okay, to return the neck to the exact way it was before. That's impossible. You understand what I'm saying? Perhaps something has been... out of sorts, moved a bit, that might need a little adjustment, but only the doctor can tell you what your next step is. I don't feel from Spirit that you've been set back in any particular way that's going to be disruptive to your healing process. I feel that there's going to be a healing. I just feel as if it's now slowed up a bit, but I feel that you're going to be able to be healed, all right?
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. A very unfortunate thing, but I would go back and I would document that with the ambulance company. You're not making trouble for anyone. It's really something that needs to be documented. All right? It's really important to protect yourself in this matter.
Well, they asked you to sign something. So on the paper, I was like literally, I just wanted to get out, and I signed. I think that's kind of taking responsibility off of them when you sign everything there.
Okay, you were on pain meds, all right? So I'm sure there's a lawyer listening that would be happy to change that story, all right? So I would contact somebody, because you want to be protected, because you were supposed to be in the healing process, and it's their responsibility. I don't do their job, and I'm sure it's not an easy job. You just want it documented. I didn't say we're going to stir up the pot. You need to have it documented, my dear, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. And we're going to go right back to the phone lines, and we're going to go to Victoria. And Victoria, she's in Boca. Victoria, how are you tonight? Hello, Victoria. How are you? Victoria, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, Victoria. And how can we assist you tonight as we're getting ready to wind up?
I have a question.
Yes.
A little situation that's going on. When my house will be finished, because I will be having my baby in August.
Yes.
And right now I'm living with my father-in-law, and it's not pretty good.
Yes. And I'm also feeling that you don't feel like you're very supported in this pregnancy. Does that make sense to you?
Correct, yes.
We're feeling like we have to kind of do it on our own, right?
Yes.
So the question is, will I have deliver the baby and be able to connect to someone who can help me find a better place to live? Is that true? Yes?
Basically, I have a house. I bought a house, but it's getting remodeled right now.
Okay.
And so it's not finished, so it's not livable right now because of the bath.
But I see you moving, honey. I do feel that that's temporary there. But try not to let the personality that's there disrupt you, all right?
Okay. Do you know by when? Before the baby is... After the baby's born? Before the baby's born? Because I don't want to be able...
I understand, but
to have my baby in that environment.
Okay. I take you into the very beginning of August, end of July, beginning of August, and I feel like you'll be in your house by then. Okay? When is the baby due? Are you there, Victoria? All right. I'm having trouble.
Hello?
Yes, Victoria. Are you there? When is the baby due?
August 23rd.
Okay. I feel like you'll be back in your house before then. All right?
Okay.
All right, just tolerate the personalities for right now and keep yourself in your center of Zen. All right, my dear?
Okay, I will.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. God bless you. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Life presents so many crossroads, and as we are on the crossroad of life, well, we've got choices to make, and sometimes we're at the effect of things that are happening around us. So many of our callers have found themselves in a comfortable spot. Wherever you are in the journey of life, know that you're fully supported by the guides and the angels, and you truly are never alone, even though at times we feel as if we are alone. And when we move forward in life, it's important that we know that each thing that we do is one step closer to the divine plan. And even if you're feeling like you're out of sorts at this moment, it's a stepping stone to your greatness. Stay in the moment of gratitude. Be in the journey. Follow me on this journey, because together we can navigate just about anything when you look deep inside your heart and you follow your heart and trust that there's a greater plan. And you seek guidance on this journey, knowing that just a little aspect of information can make all the difference in the world to make you on a better place. We want to thank you so much for being a part of this experience and following us on Facebook. Thank you for being a part of the show on Facebook. Thank you to our Facebook listeners. And thank you to everyone who follows me on Instagram and Sarah Spiritual, Facebook, Snapchat, all across the nation. And I hope you write this number down, 888-565-1470. If you're new to the show, write it down, because we are answering your questions every Wednesday night from 5 to 8 p.m. And we welcome you here. Thank you, WVNJ, for tuning in and being a part of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. Thank you, everyone in Atlanta at 1100 a.m. who was following us from 5 to 7. And thank you, South Florida, on WWNN. We are so grateful for all of you. Remember, no matter where you are in the path of life, as you stand in the crossroads, even if things appear a bit dark, there is a light, the light inside of you. Tap into the beauty and the uniqueness that is you, and trust, just trust, that everything will work out perfectly. Thank you, good night, God bless you, and I am Sarah Spiritual.
There's a light, there's a light that opens doors for everyone. Oh, there's a light that touches hearts. There's a light to open everyone to love.
This has been Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. You can hear and speak with Sarah Spiritual every Wednesday from 5 until 8 p.m. Each week, Sarah Spiritual and Spirit answer your most important questions as you navigate life. Listen and call in next week and let Spirit guide you. If you didn't have a chance to speak with Sarah Spiritual tonight, visit Sarah at sarahspiritual.com. You can message Sarah Spiritual at Facebook and follow her on Instagram and Twitter. Tune in next week for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station.